What's going on, boys? It's your boy WorldLemur4 back at it again with another video. Today we got some of the best glitches on 3 different maps. It's gonna be pretty tight. To be honest, I don't even have a script, so we're gonna be winging it, but I do know for a fact of these 3 maps we will be working on Machine-Firebase, and Forsaken. So if that interests you at all, make sure you stick till the end of the video. And also, it looks like a couple of you guys aren't subscribed, so please subscribe to the channel, like the video, help me out a little bit. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours by making you not watch all this gameplay and just showing you straight up glitches, because that's what you're here for. But with that being said, boys, let's hop straight into these glitches. Actually, before we start the video, I'm gonna get you guys some preparations. Now, if you're a legend and you already know what's going on, you could just skip on ahead, but if you are a newbie and you need some help, this is what you need to get. First, I would have a class with the Ring of Fire in the beginning. It will help you out tremendously, trust me. That's for sure an ace up the sleeve. Then you should have another class with Aether Shroud. This is also needed if you want to get out of your glitch and go explore the map and get more items, or whatever it might be. Now, a mandatory perk you're gonna need is PhD Slider, and it needs to be level 4. Has to be level 4. No if and or buts. Well, to my knowledge at least. Then 2 other perks I strongly recommend is Quick Revive. Now, the reason I like it so much is because it reduces the delay before health starts regenerating by 50%, meaning you just heal faster. The second perk I also strongly recommend is Juggernog. It increases your maximum health by 100. Doesn't sound like much, but when those zombies are attacking you left and right, you're gonna need it, trust me. Especially if you can't get in the glitch instantly. Also, if you have any desire to run my exact loadout, I use an AK with all these attachments. I'm not gonna go individually what they are. I'm just gonna speed it up. You can pause at said parts and use the AK if you like. I personally love using it. It's my go-to gun every time I hop into zombies, and you'll always see me rocking this out. But now that preparations are done and aside, let's now finally hop into the video. First map we're starting off is on D Machine. The glitch is at the medical bay. All you're gonna wanna do is slide at the wall. The second you hit the wall, you're gonna wanna pause your game. Now, after you pause your game, you're gonna unpause, run to my location. The second you get to my location, what you're gonna wanna do is run up against this railing. While you're continuously running, you are going to want to mantle over it and immediately press pause. So press A to mantle. The second you press A, quickly turn it to pause, so it has like this weird glitch effect, and it will send you back to the medical bay, making you actually breach the wall. This glitch is so dirty, it is just so disgustingly good, and it was actually pretty easy to get into. I think I got it on my 3rd try. Wouldn't be surprised if you guys can get it on your 1st, 2nd, or 3rd try either. If you notice zombies aren't chasing you immediately, it's because you backed up too far. All you're gonna wanna do is kind of shimmy to the right of the corner of the glitch, and the zombies will pile up there. Just be careful, because sometimes they can hit you through the barrier, so you wanna be aware of that and back up when need to, but they will start to run away. So it's kind of a motion thing to keep going back forward a little bit. Like, you'll find the sweet spot, trust me. It's pretty good overall. Alright, with our second glitch, all you're gonna wanna do is run to Omega Outpost. You're gonna be looking at this table and barrel. You're gonna wanna go in between them. So you're gonna PhD slide in between them, pause the second you hit the barrier. Then you're gonna run to my location, run up against this railing. You're gonna mantle, and as soon as you mantle, you're gonna pause and unpause. That should breach you through this barrier. Now be careful, because zombies could throw meat at you. So all you're gonna wanna do is back up behind this little PC thing, or this big, huge PC, and that will make them docile, and they'll just stay in front of you. Now be careful of the Megaton, because he will be shooting at you, so you want to be careful of that and make sure you take him out quickly. But other than that, everything else is a breeze, and also a pretty easy glitch to get into. I got it on my 1st try, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys could do the same. And other than that, it can get you to high rounds, easy critical shots, the works. But let's move on to our next glitch. Alright, we're switching up the maps, and we're now at Firebase. Make sure you get all your necessities, and then you're going to want to go to the open lot. When you're at the open lot, you're going to want to be looking at this wall. You're going to want to PhD slide into it, pause when you hit the wall, back up, run up against this railing, mount, pause, and then unpause, and it'll have you breaching through the wall. It's the same as every other PhD slider glitch, and it's actually just as easy. But be careful, because when you breach it and you're in the open, the zombies will throw their meat at you, so you want to kind of keep eye out for that. But all you're going to have to do is back up in the machine, and then they're going to be looking clueless at you while they're standing in front of you, and you're just gunning them down. So extremely simple, extremely easy, and you could probably get to the highest rounds if you wanted to in this glitch. But with that glitch out the way, on to the next. Alright, for our second glitch at Firebase, all you're going to want to do is go to the briefing room. It's at spawn. Then all you're going to want to do is slide up against the wall, pause the second you hit it, unpause. Then you're going to want to go to the railing I'm showing you, run up against it, mantle over it. The second you mantle, pause it, unpause, and it'll breach you through the wall. Make sure you don't go too far left. You could fall off the map, and sometimes it actually does have you fall off the map. It'll put you back on the map, it'll like spawn you there, but be careful. I'm pretty sure you only get a couple of tries before it just kills you. So make sure you're on top top of that. But if you get through all of that, this glitch is pretty decent. You only have like a small window where you could be looking at zombies, and sometimes they don't line up perfectly in front of you, so it's a bit of a hassle to try to get them sometimes. But other than that, it's a wall breach nonetheless, and it's something you can do. That glitch done and out the way, let's move on to our third glitch. For our third glitch, all you're gonna want to do is go to the courtyard. You're gonna want to go look at these stairs, slide up against them, pause the second you hit the wall, and then unpause. Then you're gonna want to go to my location, run up against this railing for a bit, mantle, pause, and then unpause very quickly. This will have you breaching through the wall, stairs, kind of. It's weird, and I kind of don't like this glitch for the simple fact that it just has this weird view. I don't like the screen shaking constantly. You really can't look at zombies all that well. It's difficult to get critical eliminations. To be honest, I'm just pooping on this glitch. It's a glitch nonetheless, but it's not a glitch I suggest you go into. I'm just showing it just because it's view time. Let's be honest here. Alright, but other than that, let's hop into the next glitch. For our final glitch, it's at the mission control. All you're going to want to do is slide at this door, pause, then unpause, then run up against this railing, mantle, pause, unpause very quickly, and it'll have you breach through the door. I know I'm going pretty quick with this, but it's kind of rinse and repeat with the same method, just a different location. And this glitch is pretty good because no zombies or anything can hurt you. It's just a pain in the butt because you have to shoot through the glass, and you have to be kind of close to make sure the zombies take as much damage as possible, so you're not running through as many bullets as possible. But other than that, that's my only complaint. This glitch is as good as every other glitch, I believe, and probably just as easy to get into. But without missing a beat, let's hop into Forsaken glitches now. For the first glitch on Forsaken, you're gonna want to go to the video store, look at where the boxes are, and then slide in the corner, pause the second you hit the wall, and then unpause. Then you're gonna want to come to my location, run up against these rails, mantle, pause, and then immediately unpause. And this will basically have you go through the barrier. Now, zombies like to throw their meat if you're just standing up out in the open, so make sure you are at least behind boxes so they just kind of get stunned and don't know where exactly you are. Now, I actually like this glitch because you can easily get critical headshots. You can also pick up drops if they're close enough, like salvage, semtexes, or even max ammos, power-ups, things like that if they are close enough to you. And overall, just a pretty easy glitch to get into. With that done, let's move on to the next glitch. For our following up glitch, all you're gonna want to do is go to the video store rooftop. Where you can see the gun buy, all you're gonna want to do is slide next to it, not on top of it, front of it. On the left-hand side, you're gonna want to slide at that wall, pause the second you hit it, unpause, go down, follow my location, run up against this railing, mantle, pause, unpause, and you'll breach right through. Then there'll be death barriers, so you're gonna want to be careful, but it's actually quick. All you're gonna want to do is turn left and run up to where the light is, and you're safe. Now, sadly, you can't purchase the ammo off the wall buy, so it's not like unlimited ammo, but the zombies line up perfectly in front of you. You could see all their faces. It's literally hands down the best glitch to get into. If you wanted to, I believe you can go on higher rounds, possibly up to 100 if you really wanted to, because this glitch is just too OP in my opinion. But with that glitch out the way, let's move on to the next. The next glitch on Forsaken is at Main Street. All you're gonna want to do is go up at this car, jump up, and then back up ever so slightly so the zombies think you're still at the ground. If executed perfectly, they'll stay down there and they won't try to hop on the car. Just be careful, they will try to throw their meat at you, and if you leave them there too long, all of them will start chucking their meat, and that's a disaster no one wants to see, because if you have a horde of like 10 zombies there and they all aren't taken care of that quickly, they'll just chuck their meat and then you'll go down pretty quick. So make sure you're on top of it, make sure you take down all the zombies as quickly as possible, and be careful of Disciple, because if that dude starts coming around, just drop down because he will just target the crap out of you. With that glitch done, let's hop into the next. For our next glitch, it's also at Main Street. It's at this dumpster. All you're going to want to do is jump from a distance. You're going to then hop on top of the said dumpster, and then you're going to back up ever so slightly. The zombies will think you're on the ground, and you can take them down for easy critical eliminations. Now just be careful, because these zombies tend to hit you time to time, so just be careful of that. And if too many zombies hit you, you'll end up going down. So make sure whenever they run up on you, just keep gunning them down. They shouldn't always be hitting you, they'll be docile under you, but just be careful, because sometimes if you leave too many out too long, they'll just get agitated and then they'll just come for you. So make sure you keep getting rid of those zombies. But other than that, it's a pretty solid glitch. I'd recommend it if you want to get some points under you, just in case you want to go explore the map or something, or get your pack of punched weapons, whatever it may be. It's a good glitch overall. And other than that, let's move on to the next glitch. For our next and final glitch, yes, sadly final glitch, it will be at the spawn. All you're going to want to do is look at this truck. You're going to want to slide in between like the barrel and the head of the truck. Hit pause the second you hit the head of the truck. Unpause, run up against this railing I'm showing you. While you're running, you're gonna want to jump, instantly press pause, unpause, and it will either breach you through the head or breach you under. You kind of want to be like in between the head and the back of the truck, but I kind of got under it. It's not terrible. The zombies can sometimes throw their meat at you, and I mean sometimes, pretty much all the time, so you want to kind of caress under a certain location where I'm at actually. It's by the stack of wood with barrels on top of it. It will prevent the zombies' meat from hitting you, and then they'll get close enough so you can easily take them out. Not a great, not really a bad glitch. Would I recommend it? If we were feeling lucky, but to be honest, it's not that bad of a glitch. So if you wanted to, you could always give it a try. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to say, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, because I try to get as quick and easy content out there for you guys as possible, so you don't have to watch long gameplays of me slaying zombies when you guys could be doing that yourselves. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment. It's been your boy, Worldly4. Catch you guys later. Peace.